Another day, another certification, and this time we're gonna go into the airline transport pilot's license. Now, if I do this, I can get into the Vision Jet, I believe is what it's called. The thing that I just tested for in the last test. So that would do a lot for time. That would do a lot for money, and that would do a lot for customer service. So let's get this ATPL in the airplane thing going, and then we'll probably see how those do. And then by those I mean we'll probably fly a couple missions, and then we'll get into something else, because we are knee deep in the thick of veteran status instead of beginner status as a pilot, and I'm kind of digging it, y'all. Let's shut up so we can.
Remember to follow safety protocols, fly smoothly, respect the flight plan, and keep the ATC informed. If you do that, you'll be well on your way to become an airline pilot. Seattle ground, Diamond November 66016 with India. Request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
Alright, I think I got a handle on this. So we're gonna go ahead and position the aircraft where we need to be. There we go. Gonna turn the brakes off here in a second. Oh, okay, we're just talking to the ATC and all them. So, okay, approved. Good stuff. So we go out the runway here. Yep. And then we do the darn thing. So, and this is where the fun begins, because there's a certain way where you don't have to start up or shut down the aircraft from the inside view. We're gonna have to do that when it comes to shutting it down, but that's okay. That's a nice blue plane. I love this plane, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get it into my fleet somehow. Maybe I'll get another VIP business going. I don't know. But that would be a really cool thing to fly somebody in. This beautiful Bluebird. Imagine that, since we're called Bluebird 1. Yeah. I think we'll have to do that for the next VIP aircraft. We're looking into skydiving as well, because, I mean, you don't have to do anything fancy with that. So, you know, that would be fun. And when we get the jet airline and large cargo thing going, we'll probably get into helicopter stuff after that, you know, and see where that takes us. Still want to check out the UH-1, so that's what's keeping me going and interested in that. I love me a Huey. Those things are beautiful old birds, and yeah, I'm just hoping I can use it. There we go, we're inside the cockpit. Don't mind me, I'm trying to figure out, yeah, that. Yeah, don't do that. But I am trying to keep the airplane pointed in the right direction, as I have to do what the checklist there says. So, it's not going to be done with 100% cleanliness, as I am new to this aircraft. Ooh, we're turning in a weird way. Oh my goodness. Yep. Gotta get back outside now that we've done all the checklist items. And yeah, that freaked me out. Not gonna lie. And I'd be very shocked if I came out of this with an A. But that's okay. Because we can't. I mean, the whole point of this is to learn. I'm not an expert by any chance, or by any stretch, I should say. And the whole point of this is putting myself in a world that I've never been. So here we are, flying. And quite honestly, having fun. Makes me kind of miss being behind the stick of a fighter jet in the Ace Combat universe. But we'll get back there soon with AC-8 on the horizon, I believe. So that is cool. And yeah, I am excited. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to? For me, it's Ace Combat, college football, pro football, hockey. Need to get back behind the mic of a hockey game and see how my guys are doing in Victory Green. That's been a minute, but you know, life kind of pulls you in different directions sometimes. But that's okay, because we will get back. And honestly, it'll be sooner than you realize. So that's the plus. I think we have 2 more rounds of the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken, because they have the Avalanche pushed on the brink of elimination. Yeah, I don't know. Don't get me lying, but we'll get back to it. We're learning how to fly, though, because I don't like to let people fly my teams. So I'm gonna fly them. Team owner. Yeah, that's right. No, I don't know, but I am protective over what's mine, and I consider that mine. So I will protect them, and I will do things my way. So I'm learning how to fly so I can get places. I think I'm rambling at this point, but I'm having fun rambling. As you can see, there we go. That's all checked. Yep. Sorry for the mic noise. If there is any, I can't hear it, so there you go. Roger that. Last time I flew in this plane, it was a near disaster. And I'm out for revenge. I'm out to make it right. So I hope I can. Okay, so there's where we need to be, right there at that waypoint. Okay. Getting confident too. Contemplating well, I think it helps whoever's watching, because I do put this up on 2J Media. I want y'all to see where I'm supposed to go. But I'm pretty confident now. I've flown enough that I can use the GPS. Don't get me on some tangent about autopilot or anything like that, because that part's a mystery to me still. But because it varies from aircraft to aircraft, it seems. But the rest I can do. Oh, we gotta slow this thing down, and we gotta dive bomb too, because we are way too high. That was a mistake. Mm-hmm. Big mistake. Yep, we're too high, too fast. We're down low now. If I don't go boom, it'll be a miracle. If I don't skate off the end of the runway, like I'm on ice skates, that'll be a miracle. But let's see. Gotta get centered. Yike. Golly, I dive bombed this thing. Can you tell I miss being behind the yoke or stick, whatever it's called, of a fighter jet? Yeah, because I flew this one like a fighter jet. It's not a fighter jet, dude. It's not a fighter jet at all. Well, let's land this bad boy. Come on. Put her down. There we go. Ooh. Yike. Hard landing. I couldn't even words. I got tongue and brain tied. But we're on the ground. So there's that. And I didn't damage the aircraft to the point we can't move. So there's that too. Oh, we're gonna miss the turn. Get dinged for coming off the runway? No, we're not gonna get dinged for coming off the runway. Wow. We have to stop around the hold short, or after the hold short. There we go. Get permission to park. We're gonna move it on. We have officially parked. We are shutting this bird down. That's gonna need to be one we add to the fleet somehow. I like this bird. I like this bird a lot. She's quick, she's nimble, she's easy to fly. But you can lose touch of reality when you're looking at all the pretty buttons and colors. That was a shot at my attention span. Because, ooh, pretty colors. But we did land, so that's important. And we're shutting it down, so that's also important. And we're not shutting it down. I guess I need to go into the cockpit view. And nope, we're still going. Okay. That's a pretty airplane though, man. What a nice bird this is. Are we shutting down? I can't tell. Can't even hear it, to be honest with you. Sounds a little wonky, so I can't hear it on my end. You probably can. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the inside camera and see if my dude realizes that he needs to shut this bad boy down. Indian. Well, yep, there we go. See, he realized. And now, this is where the short attention span comes into play, because you're just going to click on every little button you see, where a grown adult turns into a 5-year-old. Hey, look, let's do this one, this one, this one. Let's see what they do. I've never, like I said, I never claimed to be an airplane expert, so I don't know what any of these do. Finally found the ones I needed to find, though. And we're shutting everybody down. The shutdown process was a nice little disaster, but we eventually found all the batteries and such. Plane finally shut down. Instructor says we passed. I like that. Instructor said we had some exceptional flying today. Is that what that said? So that means we did pretty good. Airline transport pilot. What in the world was that? See, look, even the airplane's happy. It's dancing, man. Oh, it stopped. Party pooper. Keep dancing. Alright, well, back to the HQ. We passed. And I'm gonna see ya with a surprise next time. Thanks for watching.